Mad Dog McGraw, Hope Don King, Sincere, 16 the Icon, and Chris Styles. Come to the parking lot, nigga. Let's get this shit cracking. 48910. I'm cool with security. I can get in for free.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to the next episode. Don't do that.
Wicked!
Wednesday. We got a little bit of stuff going on here. First of all, let me go ahead and tell y'all what we're doing today. People are charged in the death of William Payne. Bad self-checkout at it again. Michigan woman wins COVID firing fight. COVID firing fight.
COVID
Firing fight, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, this is, of course, Cheech and Chong's house today. And this time it's called Pink Champagne.
Oh. Pink champagne.
Okay. Alright, so you go ahead. Go ahead, because I did go first. Yes. Yeah.
This is actually a follow-up on another segment that I did on another episode.
Oh. What we got?
Bronny James
Uh-oh.
will debut with the Lakers G League affiliate until further notice.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He will play against Salt Lake City and then rejoin the Lakers after that. So basically what he's going to do...
He's staying at home while they're away. And, well, I mean, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
He'll be switching back and forth between the Lakers and the G League to get his game up. Because I think they didn't see enough.
Let's be realistic. He should be proud to even be able to play at games at home right now. And it's nothing to be said about mean or anything like that. He still needs to work on stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. He's proven that. And Dad, you know this. Come on now.
I think they put extra pressure on him.
And yeah, that too, because he's LeBron James' son.
Not only that, but then your dad put his foot in the arena to get you signed to the Lakers.
So now you want
so he can play with you.
You want to prove that you can do this because your dad put his neck out.
Pressure. Double pressure.
At the same time, I see it like this. It's the fault of the league, and I'm sorry, it is the fault of Dad. Alright, you should have known he needed more training. Period. I mean...
They just didn't want to say no to their star player who basically kind of like...
You should not have did that to him because then you put his hopes up so high.
And their expectations.
And your expectations of him literally at this time, too high, bro. Too high. Disrespectful. You kind of let him down a little bit. He should have been in that G League. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's a great start. You know how many people...
It's called honing your craft, sharpening your sword.
Would have loved to be just on the G League of the Lakers.
People do too much.
Nothing wrong with starting at the small part there.
People are people.
Alright, so one of the bigger, this one lady basically, let's see here. Now it says Michigan jury awards millions to a woman fired after refusing to get a COVID-19 vaccine. A jury awarded
Jury awarded
more than $12 million Friday to a woman who lost her job at a Michigan insurance company after declining to get a COVID-19 vaccination. Much of the award, $10 million, is for punitive damages against Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. And Lisa Domsky, who worked at Blue Cross for more than 30 years, said she was a victim of religious discrimination. The company in 2021 did not grant an exemption from its vaccine policy, despite her insistence that it clashed with her Catholic beliefs. Domsky's attorney, John Marcos, said she worked 100% remotely as an IT specialist during the pandemic, 75% before COVID-19 hit in 2020. Even without the vaccine, she wasn't a danger to anybody.
So wait a minute, what is her religion?
Catholic. Now, at the end of the day, she worked remotely. Meaning she didn't deal with people. Why did she need to get vaccinated? If before COVID it was already 75% remotely.
Is she saying it is a religion?
That's part of and then besides punitive damages, the jury in Detroit federal court awarded Domsky about $1.7 million in lost pay and $1 million in non-economic damages. Blue Cross denied any discrimination in the court filing earlier in the case. The insurer said Domsky lacked a sincerely held religious belief, and appeal is possible. So basically what they're saying, they didn't comment back or anything, but there is a they're going to look into their other options to appeal it. One, at the end of the day, religious belief shouldn't have been put into that, even if it is a Catholic situation. The Pope himself is vaccinated. And, but at the end of the day, to be terminated for not getting the vaccine when during COVID, she had already worked 100% remotely, meaning she was not around people. She should have never been terminated for not getting the vaccine. Right. She was there for 30 plus years. Are you serious? And I mean, she already barely worked in the public, so there was no reason for her to even get vaccinated.
30 plus years, and they did her like that?
Yep. But so at the end of the day, I feel she does deserve it. She worked for y'all 30 plus years, and she wasn't around nobody. Now the religious excuse, I'm not gonna get into all that, because at the end of the day, whatever, it is what it is.
Man, 30 plus years, they should have gave her
at least something. So, but she won a little over $12 million. So.
Yeah, well,
All right. Hey,
wow.
What's yours? Your other one.
I got some stuff that. Hold on.
Do you need me to? DJ, stop the beat.
DJ 109. No,
don't.
We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Shout out to DJ 109 though. Shout out to DJ 109. All right, so I stopped the music because I have some things that I want to. Hold on, we're gonna pass the weed. Some things that I would like to address. On my phone, I keep the topics that I am going to talk about, and I try to make sure that at least one or two of them are true to the original form of the show, which was Don't Do That.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I have actually let these Don't Do That's pile.
Oh.
And so I am going to fire some shots. And Don't Do That style.
Okay.
So, here we go. Grand failures at grandparents. If you are a grandparent that sees that your child is trying to get out there and work and do what they're supposed to do, and then you still out here trying to jang-a-lang and shake your thing and not be a grandparent when you know your time is over, and you trying to let this young man or young woman actually blossom and do something with their kids, but you don't want to watch the kids because you trying to stay out here and mama gotta live too. Mama is grandmama now, or grandpa is grandpa, and you not just.
Especially if you created the situation yourself.
Don't be a grand failure at being a grandparent.
Because you was already, if you look at it like this, if it was that deep. And
watch them babies if you can watch them babies.
Yeah, you should
help that daughter or son if you can help that daughter or son. If you see them trying to get that money and trying to pay their rent and stay on top when that's what you always train them to do anyway.
And you fail.
Don't do that. Okay.
Failure.
Holding on to shit for too long is bad for you, and you need to learn how to talk to people when you hold shit in. Some people walk around and they just be tight as a drum, tight as a guitar string. And then when someone snaps back at them and questions their authority, they lose their shit and they get to talking crazy. You must keep your composure, young Padawan. You must keep your composure, and you must not lose your temper and go crazy. If you are a manager, someone that is in a position of power, you must always be cool as a cucumber. In that old saying,
cool as a pickle.
Never let them see you sweat. So, if you're in a position of power, if you're a manager, a supervisor, some type of director, store director, then you might need to assert yourself, but not make yourself look like a clown. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. And so, then we have...
Oh, or he's scrolling through too.
Yes.
Here's a few of them.
Okay.
He's just going to pick one.
Okay. Oh, this one I covered once before too. Please, don't be the loudest person in the room. Being the loudest person in the room, for a lot of people that are wise, being the loudest person in the room means that you're the weakest person in the room.
Who hurt you?
Because, shout out to Taz Mayhem, because killers move in silence.
Who hurt you?
All this, we be looking at you like you crazy. Shut your mouth. Open your ears. Don't do that.
I'm so glad
Don't do that.
I only get loud when I get mad.
Don't do that.
That's when I
Paint happy trees.
happy places.
Paint happy trees.
Happy listeners.
Think happy thoughts.
Happy love, happiness.
There are no mistakes. There are only happy accidents.
Happy accidents.
Don't do that.
Okay.
Now moving on.
Alright, now. Bad self-checkout added again. Now, okay, so I don't understand. I don't care at a certain time. Whatever. It is what it is.
Is this the one with the...
It's, where is
500?
The $500, yeah. Yes!
There we go.
Okay, self-checkouts were initially launched to enable contactless shopping during the social distance era, but just like QR menus, retailers and customers are now done with self-checkouts kiosks, even though waiting at counters remain a hassle. Consumers are so frustrated that a Walmart shopper was left in tears after finding the only option to pay for her $500 shop was through a self-checkout. Now, if you are going to have self-checkout, you still need to have another thing open. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't want to do $500 worth of fucking bagging. You serious? That ain't my job. It's already bad enough that I do go through the self-checkout when I have a couple of items.
Of the day would they not have any human
being in
cashier?
But anyways, the consumers in the shopping with a newborn for an hour said that she seriously considered walking out, but realized that her efforts would go to in vain if she did that. It was in Colombia. She wrote on social media before adding, was in there for a screaming newborn in my arms in a cart full of $500 worth of groceries. Now, she was already in line for an hour. It took her about an hour and a half of shopping, is what she had did. 20 minutes just to wait to use the checkout time. And then, $500 with, possible baby food and diapers and stuff like that. It'd be the comments that get me. Like, you know what, you got, no, it went out. You're damn right, our grandparents and all that other good jazz, of course they did. They went through the Great Depression and stuff like that, but do you really think that they would have left? This is where I'm displaced with why people are always so quick to say it takes a village to raise families and whatnot, but yet you were always so quick to say, well, yeah, shit, where's the other half? Where's the other half? Nowadays they're probably working. Probably working. If not, who cares?
This is America.
I mean, I get that now you are happy that, you know, what are we going to do now whenever abortion is banned now? Now y'all going to be having screaming babies all over the place.
Population control.
Yeah, population gain. What are you talking about? I mean, we're going to have screaming babies all over the place. Too soon? Probably was. But anyways, the fact that people are so disrespectful, basically to tell this woman that she was basically nothing more than a peasant out here, it was just disrespectful.
The world is changing.
Why are people...
Or the world is getting more like it is.
The world is showing its true natural ass right now. And I don't care. It always happens. Every time we have somebody like this in office. This is why bother? I wasn't going to vote for neither one of them. I would have still voted independent.
Oh, man.
Wouldn't have mattered. That's what I did last time. Voted fucking independent. Because it's like I ain't voting for neither one of them. Why?
They don't give you good choices.
None of them.
They really don't.
You guys are disgusting and distasteful with how you treat people.
Yeah. It's the American
And
way.
there's jobs. We're just tax write-offs anyways. Where are the cashiers? I'm pretty sure the damn bathrooms need to be cleaned, so I'm pretty sure you could have another person there. Bro, the bathrooms. Okay. You got more, don't do that? You don't have no more of those?
Nope.
Well, son of a biscuits. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and go to our good friend Liam Payne. So.
I'm smoking.
Oh, yeah. Three people charged in the death of One Direction star Liam Payne. Fans of the late Liam Payne received an update this week regarding his tragic death. Payne passed away at the age of 31. The former One Direction singer fell off a third-floor balcony of the Caesar Palace. Oh,
Caesar's Palace.
Basically, that's how you Palermo Hotel in Buenos Aires. The only thing I got right was that it was Buenos Aires.
Palermo.
Yeah. Now, the autopsy showed pink cocaine in his system. Now, mind you, it's not even really cocaine in general.
What is
this consists of MMDA, which is methamphetamines, ketamine.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, MDMA, like ecstasy and
super
whatnot, opioids, like,
and then
there was also sometimes. Wait, did I get a screenshot?
Some omega level hard shit.
I
You
got
said ketamine.
Hold on.
That's the.
I believe I
shit.
took a screenshot of it actually and sent it to myself. Oh my lord! Somebody diddled him with cocaine, bro. Where's my shit?
It's a lot of diddling. There's a lot of diddling going on. There's only one diddler.
Only one.
But there's a lot of diddling going on in Hollywood and in the music industry.
They are charged or whatnot. But again, it'd be the comments. Again, the dealers need to be charged just as well as anything else. It doesn't matter. It's going to be the person that was in the hotel room. The hotel person who was a friend of his that worked there got him the drugs from the dealer, got the dealer, and I think there was somebody else, I couldn't remember who it is. So at the end of the day, he has pink cocaine, which is a lot of shit that don't belong together. Okay, sometimes there's even caffeine that's actually put into it. Whenever you put all that stuff together, yeah, you're going to get, you
know, somebody...
The only thing I agree that Texas does, bro, is if somebody dies of fentanyl poisoning because of a drug overdose, they are charged with murder.
They should Drink some Incredible Hulk and snort some pink cocaine.
Oh my God! Holy that's a wild.
You heard it
thing.
here, folks. You heard it here first.
But
folks.
then at the same time, it's like, oh well, they should never be. What are you mad because your drug dealer was locked up? Like, who cares?
Yeah,
Lock that. I mean, who cares?
Right.
There's too much weed out here for people to be doing this shit. Weed is legal.
Man.
Alright, do you know the massive amount of farms we would have of just marijuana right now?
Man.
Instead of places that carry opioids, which people end up getting addicted to because there's no way you can cut it enough to be able to find anybody not addicted to. Have you not seen what they do with Vicodin? Hello, it's not, that shit's no longer there. Now I got you taking seizure medication. Fucking, Norco and
What's the
other painkiller.
These things could cause kidney failure and also make your
oh,
lips turn green. And other
the other massive side effects of the
other
situation. Other side effects of these drugs. You know, you'd rather have. Why can't we just? Oh my God, yeah.
Sore throat.
So like
itchy nose.
No, right. Itchy
Runny
nose. Heart attack.
Heart attack.
Toes fall off.
Yeah, I was just going.
Toenails. Turns green.
If any of these things happen to you,
I mean, you'd
don't
rather
call
have
us because we're not paying.
Right, because we done warned you that you're a dumbass and you want to go ahead and take this pill, that we're just going to take you out. That's all it is. Like this, hey, these preventative measures to go ahead and just pop this pill to help you prevent from getting AIDS and HIV. Let me... Are you stupid?
Oh
like,
my
we're just going to not strap up or, I mean, help. But if you catch HIV, you can't come to us.
Lose my number.
Right, but hey, you know, fuck it, why not, right? You know, we're just gonna say, you know, fuck weed, you know, we're gonna be like dumbasses that we're, you know, broke into House of Dank like weed isn't fucking $2.25 for an infused pre-roll. Are you kidding me?
That made us angry.
Oh my lord.
That made us angry.
Okay. Who hurt you? Disrespectful bitch. Anyways. He says.
And we'll see you on
fucking Friday. Every Friday.
Principalities in this.